How's it going, everybody? Andy McCullough from the Kansas City Star, uncomfortably close to Sam Mellinger. We are here to talk about the Royals clinching their first division title in 30 years.
That's right.
Their first ever American League Central crown, and why both of us smell like grapes. Sam, you know, we obviously covered the team last year. They went all the way to the World Series. You know, we both kind of struck with maybe some of the differences in the celebrations, and I'm curious of what you thought about this team in terms of their maturation and all that, based on just how they celebrated a milestone like this.
I thought every time that they did it last year in Chicago, when they clinched the playoff spot, and then the wild card game, and the division, and the ALCS, it was like tomorrow may not exist.
Right.
We are going to party so hard because tomorrow I don't know what's going to happen.
We got to burn it to the ground.
Yeah, and then in there tonight, I just thought it was totally different. It was fun, it was wild, all kinds of things, but it wasn't. It was just like, it was more of a feeling of this is the first of hopefully several.
Yeah,
it was night and day.
The team has obviously played pretty much like garbage for much of September. You know, there's no real way to sugarcoat it, but it does seem like in the last couple games, you know, they're kind of getting you know, things back in order. And to me, what strikes me the most is that Lorenzo Cain and Eric Hosmer are hitting, and that's really kind of the engine that powers this offense.
How'd that feel? Oh, it's cold. It burns. But it's a great feeling.
They're sort of structured now a lot more like they will be structured in the playoffs too, and especially a lot falls into place if Johnny Cueto is good, like he was tonight for the most part. But you know, they got the closer thing figured out, the lineup kind of figured out, and you know that. There are a lot of reasons. We talked about the skid that they had, and they were playing like garbage. They had another base running mistake tonight.
I don't know. They like, did Rusty retire already? He was in there. I'm curious.
That's weird.
Tomorrow will be kind of a laid-back day, you know. We'll give some guys some days off, you know. But from that point on, you know, we've got pretty, you know, we've been kind of ramping up here the last, you know, week or 10 days. You know, we started doing things we haven't been doing all day. We've been defensing for guys. We've been pinch running for guys. Got our bullpen lined up the way that we want it. And I think we got our starting rotation lined up the way that we wanted it. So, you know, the last 10 games, these guys, man, once they get that look in their eye, you know, they go get it. Yesterday they came in and it was just a different look. You know, it says, okay, we've had enough of this, and now it's time to go, and they went.
Thank you for watching. Please read all our coverage on kansascity.com. We have great stuff. We will see all of you in the playoffs, and you can read all about it on the page of the Kansas City Star, kansascity.com, and on our True Blue app. Have a good night.